Alright, hello and welcome everyone, those of you tuning in bright and early. Well, I guess I should say late, since I'm a little late tonight. Thank you guys so much for being patient. We're gonna get started with Resident Evil today. I'm excited. We'll get caught back up, as well as probably get close to endgame tonight. And then, we'll finish, this Saturday, Chris's playthrough. I was actually kind of expecting Chris's playthrough to be a little bit more different. If I had known it was going to be so similar, I would have probably just moved on. Welcome in, Ara. Welcome in and stuff. It's nice to have you both here. Um, but yeah, other than that, we'll get started. We'll get pretty far into the game and all caught up, and then we'll just finish Saturday. Um, I'm thinking I'm going to move Paper Mario come Sunday, and we'll just do a casual stream tomorrow. Yeah, I was expecting it to be a lot more different than just like things like the Rebecca scenes and whatnot. So that was kind of disappointing for me. If I had realized that they were so similar, I would have been like, we'll just play it like another time. No. Well, technically, Ara, for you, you're watching alongside with me, so you saying that doesn't really count as spoilers, since it's still new to you. You know what I mean? Does that make a little bit more sense? Unless you have seen it before, Ara. But without too much more of a delay, we'll get started. I should post my tweet before, because I'm going to forget. You've only seen my Jill play. Yeah. So in that case, anything you say wouldn't really be spoilers. But hopefully I can breeze through a lot of this quick enough. That way we all have a good time and we all get caught up. Actually, I wonder if I could over here screen it my TV. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, cool. I just made the game shut down. You got timed out in the Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know why? Alright, so that's not gonna work. To be fair, it does say, I don't know if it says, I think in his rules it says no backseating, so that might have been why. Because I know some people could view that as backseating. Or I would assume that's what it was. Even whispered the mod. Did it say which mod, whatchamacallit? It was something he was already told. I don't know then. Let's move on though. Alright. I was a little curious, but it's probably best if we move on from that subject. I couldn't tell you stuff. I could not tell you. Just find it funny. That's fair. I just don't know how much of a big deal some people would make it out to be, especially if they watch the VODs or anything like that. So I just don't want it to be like a big thing. Ultimately. Especially if you aren't ultimately bothered by it. So my day was alright. Just kind of tired today, honestly, but thankfully it's a lot cooler now, so it was still warm like all day. Sorry, one moment. I gotta push one button. I appreciate your understanding, stuff. Alright, so now where are we left off? Game is way too loud. So looks like we were just about to head to the where are we? Wait, where's the courtyard? Oh no. Okay, we're really far back then. Alright, well that sucks. And I think for this old key, I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this door. That way we can get rid of that. I'm still so upset about that. Because I forgot, like, oh, you have to just, like, actively... you have to push it in and then pull the switch. So, I didn't need to jump in the water. That was just me being incredibly dumb. So, I was quite upset with that. We gotta do Lisa Trevor's house again. I wish I opened up Resident Evil sooner and figured out where we were. So that way I could have motivated myself up a little bit more. I could have sworn we might have saved in like Lisa Trevor's house, but I guess we didn't. I'm sorry you feel upset, but it makes me giggle. I'm glad that it makes somebody happy at least. Sometimes other people's pain and misery is funny, so I'll give you that. I wanted to try to play this on my TV, so that way I could have a bigger screen and kind of lounge out a little bit, because I got a new desk chair actually, and it has this. It's actually kind of neat because it has like a fold-out stand where it's like a leg rest, so it's kind of cool in that aspect. I'd say yes. I'd say it's probably more comfy than the other chair, but it's also like one of those things where like I kind of have to get used to, so it's hard to say. Like, and I'll say this, my brother was the one who put it together, because he just loves putting things together. I mean, I offered to help him like several times, and he was like, no, I want to do it. I was like, okay. But it's not a bad chair so far. I just like I can't like use the leg rest at like if I'm not like looking at my TV, because there's just not enough room there. But almost as fun as destroying things. True. That is true. So I'm pretty sure this is where the old key goes, and I'm pretty sure we don't need this. Okay, yep. So we don't need that anymore. But that'll just be something we get rid of. I'm pretty sure that's the last old key of the game we need. Unless there's more doors somewhere else. Which I'm not worried about. Ooh. I don't know about anyone else, and I hate this, but like, it's hot all day yesterday, hot like most of the day today, and then now it's like, ooh, it's really kind of chilly. But I'd much rather have it chilly than hot. Can always get. Ooh, I can always adjust. Ah, shit. Bad dog. Ice for our wolf. Yes, please. Alright, so I need the wind crest. It's a hand grenade. Flash grenade, technically, yes. I much rather have the cold, honestly. Do I want to go this way or to the? I think I want to go to the courtyard. It's Trevor's house. I'll go ahead and put the Windcrest in, but I'm not gonna grab the things for it. Red is west. And then blue is south, right? We're gonna skip these cutscenes until after we kill Neptune. Yeah, I think this one's south, if I remember correctly. No. But it should have unlocked the gate. So north. There we go. I will say, what I was thinking about is, we could, like, possibly try to, like, speedrun this game at some point. Like, maybe not, like, official speedruns or anything, but, like, that way eventually we can run around in, like, infinite ammo and stuff. Because I really do like this game. Okay, so that's been deposited. We need 3 free inventory slots by the time we come back. But the goal is to pick up the Magnum as we're leaving. And then we'll drop off the Magnum later. I really have no reason to be conservative about my saves. But... And I honestly wouldn't have died there if it wasn't for the fact of I just wasn't thinking, like, at all. So that's what, like, makes it even more frustrating. I mean, at least on the bright side, it's really not gonna take us that long. It's probably gonna set us back about, like, 30 minutes. But it's still, like, one of those things where it's, like, very, like, frustrating. I don't think Lisa spawns until after you take the, prank. And I'll say this. Today is one of those days where my brain just has not worked at all. Like, literally, like, an hour before stream, I just could not think to save my life. I was, like, so out of it. It was bad. It was, like, really, really bad. It was like how to function like a normal human being. Nope, none. No, not happening. I will say I do have this tray that I have next to my desk a lot of the time, but I folded it up so that way I could use it elsewhere or something. And it feels a little bit more roomy in here now, but now there's a lot of things on my desk, so that's like I just need a bigger room. You can never have too much space. That's my philosophy. Never enough space. I think I posted. Did I get everything? I did, okay. So, now we just gotta avoid Lisa. Let's break some walls and make some room. I wish. I don't think for my room we could break any walls, though. My room's on the second floor. Son of a bitch. She hits. That brought me down to yellow coins. That's dangerous. That's crazy dangerous. Lisa, she got hit so hard. It hurt not only my physical self, but also my heart. Should have just left the handgun. I'm really not gonna need it for a little while. Oh. I got turned around somehow. That sounds like me, getting turned around somehow. I also have my room on the second floor. I've thought about ways like how to make more room, but there's really not a whole lot I can do. Not with as much furniture as I have in here. If I were to move my game shelf like downstairs or something, which I don't even know where I would move it to, I could probably make a little bit more room, but not a lot. My entertainment center, no, not really. I'm trying to now think about it. Nope. Some of the stuff I don't need to charity. Well, it's not even like I don't need anything in here. I kind of use everything in here on a frequent basis. On a frequent enough basis, I should say. I get what you mean, though. I don't disagree with that. Always donate to charity if you can. I'm a firm believer in being charitable. My room is just small. Honestly. Like, it's not small, but it doesn't have, like, a lot of floor space. If that makes sense. And like I said, like I honestly like don't know what I would get rid of because I kind of use everything frequently enough. Yeah. Like if there was stuff like I could get rid of, sure. But like I said, I kind of just use everything enough. I'll just come back for those. Dog. That was me. Stream. So welcome in, Queen Zelda. It's nice to have you here. I'm sorry. I'm like very out of it today. My brain is square today. Alright. Now let's not fuck up and fight. Fuck up during the Neptune fight today. I'll have to come back through here. There's not an item box or anything in here. There. Oh wait, this is the residence. Okay, yes, there is an item box up here. Oh, god damn it. That's a lot of stuff we gotta do now. Do a whole bunch of back and forthing. The death counter is ready just in case. Good god, I hope not. I completely forgot about the residence. Good example of square brain. What's in here? We got spiders. Not that big of a deal. We won't need this crank for a while. But I'm honestly thinking about running around everywhere outside for right now. I'm gonna put these here because I plan on coming back from them. I could even probably fight the spiders with the knife. Save ammo, but I really don't need to. We'll have plenty of ammo for the rest of the game. Thankfully, this part of the game is not too bad. There's like a few zombies. Where? Worse. That pushed to the right enough. There we go. It's definitely safe. If somebody were to say, oh, redeem the, knife only, I would go fight the spiders right now. With only the knife. Thank you for the hydrate, Ara. I greatly appreciate that. I should have went outside and grabbed some of the herbs out there too. Should honestly go run all over Hell and Creation, get all the herbs and things I need. Alright, stuff. I'll go fight the spiders. timer for 5 minutes. Stabby stab time. Sounds like an acceptable challenge. I figured it was fair enough, and it'd be something I'd be willing to do. I wouldn't be like, oh, well, we're just gonna go finish gathering up these herbs. But say he comes all the way down, doesn't he? Damn. That was easy. Strange silhouette. I think I have to also re-record what is there. I wonder if I can stab the spider from up here. That'd be kind of cool. I could. I thought these spiders were made of sterner stuff. Me too. Oh shit. He didn't poison me either. Alright. That was a good spider run. Yeah, the spiders were really squishy. Alright. I wish I had a notepad, actually. Actually, I have this really cool notebook somewhere. I need to find it. That's like it has like a PlayStation. Like its pattern is the. I'll come back here when I need to. Sorry, I know I'm spacing out. It has the pattern of a PlayStation 1 on it. It's really cool looking. If I find it, I'll take a picture of it. There's plenty of things I need to take pictures of and send to the Discord. So bad with stuff like that. Green and blue. That'll be good for the red herb. For sure. Terrible. It's not like I more mean like remembering to take pictures. There's also something more in this hallway. Or just yeah, it's more thinking to take pictures. Oh no, wait, no, there wasn't any. But there's more in the pool hall. That's odd. I won't need this book for a little while, so I can put it with the key items. I'll even leave that there for right now. Cause we'll bring out the handgun again soon enough. I just don't know when. So I missed something in here. Alright. Where am I? Like a grenade, a dagger, ammunition. Oh, shotgun shells. I did not see those on the table. Gladly take those. Turn timer off. I know it's not quite done, but like we're not going to run into any more monsters before then. I'll try to fight the next zombies knife only. How about that? you'll get a little bonus stuff. The next zombie I have to fight, which is probably gonna be one of them in the rooms. Okay, yeah, still hold it. You get a bonus stuff, a bonus. I like taking pictures. I do too. I just don't remember. Like when I mention stuff for the Discord server, I don't remember about them. And then we can create a ultimate full heal there. There's nothing else this way, right? Yeah, I want to try to get all the extra stuff here. And I know I'll have to come back for one of them eventually, so I'm not worried. No dog down here? Could have sworn there was. I guess not. There we go, we got a full heal. Yeah, stuff. What pictures do you like taking? What kind of pictures do you like taking? Tired. I didn't take a nap today, that's why. As much as I hate to admit that, that'd probably be why. Let's grab these herbs. Still in yellow, caution. Ow. Damn it. Damn it. Now we're in orange, caution. That's not good. It's kind of sad, actually. I'll be honest, I did not want to use that grenade there. That is not something I wanted to use a grenade on. Not when I'm dicking around fighting the dogs for no reason at all. Is that everything here? Yeah, it is. Well. So let's think about this. We really don't need to heal. Man, that dog just freaking exploded. I think those flash grenades are a little bit more than just flash grenades. I don't know how exactly flash grenades work, but I didn't think that they were that powerful. Or at least other games don't make them seem that powerful. Alright, well we took care of the dogs at least. So as much as that kinda sucks we lost that grenade there. Could be worse. You know what? I think up in the mansion we have a have those free green herbs that we could use. Where we call the dogs on the balcony. Because I don't think I used that actually. Yeah, me too. I'm totally with you there. I thought it was just a normal everyday grenade. Actually, I might hold on to like a first aid spray. Just that way in case I need it. Especially as we try to reverse the sharks. So I'll replace that, since we'll only need normal heals now. But the sharks will damage us a little bit. We'll either need it before the sharks or after the sharks. Aggressor nullified. Yep, that's pretty accurate. I'm happy to be playing this again, though. So as I was saying, I don't think if I were to sit down and be able to play Paper Mario tomorrow, that I'd be able to finish it tomorrow. And I'd much rather, okay, we just sit down and try to finish it this week. If we really don't finish it this week, we'll play it Sunday, and then we'll just play it one more week. Because I think, even if I have to do a short episode Sunday, I feel like we would be able to finish it. Actually, I don't need to. There's nothing special. Nothing else in here. Actually, if I use my hand grenade on him, I'm actually not opposed to that. Because he's the only zombie that I need to worry about. Yep. So he'll just blow up. Tomorrow we'll just do a casual stream. So we're gonna switch Sunday and tomorrow around. As much as I kinda don't want to, I just know for a fact that I won't be able to do a long... I'll try to aim for still doing Paper Mario tomorrow. Let me rephrase that. I'll still try to aim for doing Paper Mario tomorrow, but there's a good chance, if I know for a fact I won't be able to finish it tomorrow night, just due to time constraints. We'll aim for finishing it Sunday. We're just flopping the schedule around a little bit. Okay, got the key. As much as I know that sucks, and as much as I really don't want to do that, I think that's just what'll be best. I'm thinking, if I don't have the time tomorrow, I would most likely have the time Sunday. Which is why. And if we don't finish it Sunday, even after that point, for whatever reason, we'll be like really close. Like it'll be like pretty much the next session. I really do want the game finished this week. Just honestly. As much as I don't want it to end because I do love the game so much, I'd much rather finish the game this week and move on to other things. Because even though the hand grenades are useful, they're only so useful. Especially late game. We're really not going to be using a lot of defensive items. I think the key's in the bathtub. That's my thought process. I feel bad for like talking about like, oh, plans during stream. Nope. Don't want to talk to you, sir. Go the fuck away. I guess it's not a bad idea just to talk about whatever's on my mind, though. Sometimes it helps you, like, think out loud. If we do Paper Mario tomorrow, it'll for sure be the finale. I can guarantee that. If we don't do Paper Mario tomorrow, Sunday's hopefully going to be the finale. But I can't promise as much Sunday either. As much as I'd like to guarantee it. There's still a good chance we don't. There's a chance we don't finish it Sunday. Because there's a possibility I'll have time constraints Sunday too. But regardless, I'll have more time come Sunday. There's certain control settings you can set up so that way you can choose when you use the daggers and grenades. But yeah, I definitely agree with you. There'd be times where I would most likely just hoard them. Which is why it's probably better for me to plan, okay, when do I want to get hit and when do I not want to get hit. But the thing about defensive items as well is you can only use them if you get attacked head on. So we're almost back to where we... What am I carrying on me? I should really drop this stuff off. Because I don't need the self-defense gun, I don't need the handgun ammo. And we'll just have more shit to pick up. Knowing me, yes, I would just hoard. Such a hoarder. I will say, Chris is enjoyable enough to play, though. So that's a positive, but... I think more people don't want to hear about it. But maybe people don't mind. I don't know for sure. That's just one of those things where it's like... kind of just don't know how people feel. We could be talking more about the game, but I think also because we've already played through the game with Jill, there's not a lot to talk about. I really don't mind. I appreciate it, Ara. Ara, you're great. I'm really happy with the work you've been doing for things outside. Like the little projects I'm working on. I think you're doing a really great job. And you're really quick about a lot of things too. Like you're way faster about stuff than I think. And yes, everything I'm talking about will be seen at some point. So I am kind of teasing it. Kind of, but also not teasing it. I'll leave the handgun there, because I'll end up picking that back up. I think you're doing a great job. You don't... You've far surpassed my expectations. And you've been very good about, like, oh, how does this look? Do you want it like this? Do you want it like that? You know, just giving me options that I wouldn't even think about. Work on it when I feel like it. I work on it when I feel like it, and I might say, "Oh, I want to wait a few days," and you hear some, yeah, I get what you mean. I'm with that with music sometimes. Like if I hear a certain song, I'm like very motivated to do something. Especially writing. But it's been a long time since I've actually, well, no. I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say it's been a long time because I've done creative writing for gifts for friends sometimes. But it's nothing like like a lot. We've already done this, already seen this. I do have to check my health. Nope. Fine. Oh, fun thing about this, by the way. If you dilly-dally in the water too much, Neptune will come up and try to insta-kill you. Hello, Keodor. It's nice to see you. How are you doing today? That actually took us much faster than I thought it would. To get back here, I mean. Does it suck still that we had to redo all this? Yeah. But I was right. It took us about half an hour. It's nice to have you here, Keodor. I hope you're doing well. Open valve 2. I don't know if that's the same every time. I know it's different for Jill, at least. Because I'm pretty sure it was like valve 1 for Jill. Yes, we're gonna press it.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected.
Unknown source of pressure detected.
To achieve maximum safety.
Release the safety. There's a control lever. Pull it. Oil pressure lost. Restore oil pressure.
30% of pressure threshold.
Valve 2. The voice is so funny to me. Why does there need to be a safety for the pressure shelter? It's just steel doors. Is that something I just don't get? Maybe it's like so nobody gets pinched inside? Or nothing gets drained accidentally? Like, because I guess that could be dangerous. As I'm thinking out loud, I can less the idea. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kedor. Does scientists flood the area in the first place? That's a good question. I think it was probably one of those things where it's like, oh, well, it's supposed to have enough water so the sharks can swim around comfortably or something. I don't know. I don't know for certain. I'm still gonna have to do a whole bunch of back and forth, aren't I? Did I get everything in here? At least I did. Okay, good. Shotgun shells. Shotgun shells. Is that everything in here? Yes, it is. I was gonna say chi. Alright, so I'm not gonna go back through that part just yet. I will in a moment. Oh, goodness gracious. Revolver rounds. Oh, I'm sorry, Magnum. Magnum, revolver, tomato, tomato. Alright.
Hey, what does this button do? Oh god, there's sharks everywhere!
There's a big fuck up on their end. Alright, we're gonna go run, drop this stuff off, since there's gonna be more stuff that we need to pick up. As much as I know, it's like, oh, going back and forth again. Yeah, unfortunately. I can either combine the... Yeah, I'll just make a full green herb. I'm still gonna hold on to this, first aid spray. I don't think we'll need it, but we won't, but we'll need it before we enter the next boss. Thank you, Ara, for the self-care package. I greatly appreciate it. Damn controller. We're gonna stretch. I have indeed hydrated. Probably how it happens. Now I'm struggling to plug my controller back in. There we go. Chris looks like he's in like a lot of pain. I don't think I'm gonna use... Oh no. I don't know what I should ultimately use on the... Definitely get that. I don't know what I want to end up using on the, boss. I also don't know what I want to... I don't know if I should start just using my handgun. Like that. Oh, I know what we're gonna have to use. Yep. We'll use the handgun for... Yeah, I guess... I'd rather save the shotgun until, like, the very end. I'm trying to think... What else do I want to use it for? I mean, we're also gonna have plenty of shotgun shells here. I guess... If we still get the auto shotgun down here, here's what I'm thinking. Still get the auto shotgun. We're gonna use it on plant 42. And, we'll use up those shots. And then we'll, have the auto shotgun to use. But I'll just bring not only my handgun, but also the 6-shot shotgun. No worries, Ara. I'm pretty sure I've completed all that. Again, Ara, you don't need to stress about that at all. That's totally up to you if you want to do that. And it would be kind of hard to, like, follow up on. Okay, so yes, we do get the assault shotgun. Definitely don't want to disturb this one, though. How rude. Alright, this time, idiot, don't jump into the water. And then pull the switch. There we go. You like doing it usually? Nope, that's totally fine. I appreciate it. Alright. And we got the gallery key. That nice. Is that everything in here? Yes, it is. And we even killed one of the sharks. Alright, now we can get out of here. Moving on. Here I go again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. I will say Chris's playthrough does feel like a lot lonelier. Because at least with Jill, we see Barry a bunch of times. We've only seen Rebecca like maybe a couple of times. I'm really excited about... I'm really excited about the game after. Whatchamacallit? Well, and like, I know for like Resident Evil 1, we didn't really have... Well, I know for Jill, we kind of didn't have like the same sort of duo dynamic with Jill and Barry, but we kind of did in a way. I mean, which part of it is like, oh, well, it makes the game scarier. I'll totally agree to that. But the other part of it is it really does make the game... Actually, I don't need to fight you guys. It's holding something. Yeah. You felt safe, like, even with, like, Barry. Or at least safer. Or, like, things weren't going to go as wrong. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But, like, with Billy and Rebecca, like, it definitely felt more like, oh, a partnership kind of deal. I do wish, in a lot of ways, you could have, Actually, I'll need to go back to the item box anyways. So I'll go back to the item box. I guess I should use the first aid spray. No, yeah, I'll go ahead and use it now. But I'll end up coming back here. I'll end up coming back to the item box anyways. To save one more time, because I don't know how hard the next fight. Take that, bugs. Exactly. Exactly. Don't fuck the bugs up. I think if I were to play this again, though, I definitely prefer Jill. I think that's just flat out. Jill's a lot more fun to play, I think. Alright. So, I'll come back for not only our handgun, but also the 6-shot shotgun, which we might not even use. Like, I don't know how difficult the boss fight's gonna be. It's gonna be several levels of difficult. And actually, I should take these out. We have a good amount of handgun bullets, too. But well, let's take that, because we'll definitely need that. And I want to at least drop that off. So that's one less thing. But I also want to take notes of what's on the billiards table. That way we can unlock the other door. Yeah, I do agree with that. Like, Jill definitely felt like professional. Alright. 5 orange. 3 red. Green 6. Actually, I can take pictures of these and make notes. 5 was orange. I can edit this picture. Write a number on it. That's what I'm gonna do as a notepad. Give me 1 minute. I'd say I wouldn't need to do this if my brain wasn't just like dumb today. Okay, red 3, green 6. Red 3, green 6. I just need to know what the pattern of the eye is. But, like, I also need to, like, pair it with the number. This is the easiest way for me to do it. Green 6. How come these are, like, the neatest numbers I've ever written in my life? And I'm using my finger, and my handwriting is absolutely atrocious. It's crazy. Absolutely crazily. It was red 3? Okay, well I jinxed myself. That 3 is not neat. Yep. Alright, I got the numbers. Smarts, yes. Cause like, okay, like I would like... Oh, my handwriting is atrocious. It like legitimately is atrocious. I need to like do some like some sort of like handwriting practice to make it so much better. I'm like quite like embarrassed about my handwriting, I'm not gonna lie. Which I know I'm the idiot who brought it up, but like even still I'm like, no. Red herb. I know there's another red herb. Oh, me too. That like that's part of my problem too, stuff. I'd say it might be a little neater with pencil, but that's because I hate writing with pencil. So like my movements are like a little bit more careful, I guess. I don't know how else to describe it. Get even more saves there. Let's go ahead and take care of this puzzle though. Yes. Defeat. God, these are all sorts of adult. damage with blood. So you've never tried to get better at it? I wish I knew what that was like. Right, let's check in here. I don't think there's anything really in here. It's worth a check. I don't need to do anything with this though. I'm gonna pull it anyway. A dagger. Gladly take that. Alright, so there's more stuff in this hallway. Alright, let me actually go in here first. Yes. So that eye is 3. Oh, I don't know why they're different colors this time. Because the other time they weren't any sort of color. 6. They were all like that bluish color, remember? Maybe that's what a harder difficulty does. Is it's like, oh, well, you have to do more... more, precise notations. I was about to say, did my... I was told by someone that, oh, Chris can't make V-Jolt, but... there's the bottles there. Alright, so maybe spoiler incoming. So, sorry about this. I do need to drop off these herbs and stuff, so... but we'll come back to that room and make the V-Jolt if it'll allow us. But supposedly, sometimes Rebecca will just come and make the V-Jolt for you. Which weakens Plant 42. But I also heard from I heard from the same person that because we were talking about this game. I heard from the same person that, oh, Chris can't make the V-Jolt because he doesn't have like any sort of like chemistry training or whatever. So I don't know. But there's sure as hell the bottles there as if we could make V-Jolt, so I don't necessarily know what's up with that. Actually, I'll go ahead and take out 2 of these green herbs and we'll combine them to the green and red herbs. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Rebecca has to play the piano for him, make potions, what else? Yeah, exactly. Like, what can Chris do? That is a good question. I should just take these blue herbs and mix them into all these green and red herbs, but I'm not worried about that. Yeah, I want an empty inventory. I was gonna say let's pick up the weapons we're gonna use, but realistically, that's just, if we can make the V-Jolt ourselves, that's just not going to be something we can really do. I'm surprised she could play the piano in this one ultimately, because, if you remember... I gotta go this way. So that's the gallery. If you remember in Resident Evil 0, she just kind of goofed off on the piano. Well, Billy really did play the piano. Billy knew how to play the piano. Yeah, compared to Billy, she wasn't great. Hang on, the chat is chat didn't show that message on my end. Like the only reason I saw that was because there we go. The only reason I saw that was because it came up on stream. Your message. Like I just didn't see that message at all. Oh, I don't know much about medicine, so there's no point in taking the empty bottle. Oh. Then why have them here? 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. 1 plus 6 equals 7. 10 plus 7 equals 17. 17. Oh wow, I really wish I picked up the empty bottle then. Used, yeah. I don't know what was up with that. For me, that was really weird, honestly. It's alright though. Actually, I do want to try one thing. Yeah, it is quite rare. I do agree with that. Like, that's probably the first time that's happened like that. For me, at least. So I have to go... There's one more thing I want to try to see if we can get the V-Jolt. See if, like, there's, like, some, like, secret way to activate it or something. But otherwise... we'll just grab our weapons and stuff. So, like, we'll have to come back down here if we get the V-Jolt, unfortunately. But on the bright side, we get the V-Jolt, which will make the next fight easier. And like I said, I don't know how difficult it'll be. We have not saved after Neptune fight, but we're gonna save before the next boss fight. Because that one I have no idea what to expect. Honestly. If I had an idea of what to expect for the Plant 42 boss, I would totally save. I would debate on skipping, but without me being able to know, because I've never fought Plant 42 in all honesty. Because for Jill, which is the only way I've played. So like Chris's playthrough, like I'm going through like relatively blind. Sorry, I'm spacing out so much. But it's broken and can't be... I'm surprised you could walk through that, actually. That would have been funny if it killed me. Anyways. Oh, yeah. So I've never fought Plant 42, so I have no idea what to expect, really. I don't even really know how to fight him. Because for Jill, Barry always saves you as long as you make the V-Jolt. If you don't make the V-Jolt, then there's no point. Well, you would have to fight Plant 42 as Jill. But that's also something that I feel is, like, guaranteed from Barry. But I could be wrong, and maybe Barry doesn't help you there. I don't know. There's plenty of things that Barry does that like I thought was guaranteed, and then I was like, oh well, he doesn't do that. And we might even be having the same thing here with like Rebecca. Where she doesn't make the V-jolt, and somebody says she does. That kind of sucks, because I wanted to see more of Rebecca. It's sad. Let's climb up. We're also gonna have to fight Eon again, too. It's fine. Just makes you feel less bad about your spacing outs. Today's been bad. It also gets really bad when it's hot for me. So it could just be like the after effects of it being like so hot. Really, I was hoping we could maybe force it. Aw, that sucks. That like really, really sucks. Hang on 1 second. I'm just checking a couple of messages real quick. Someone texted me, so and I don't like to. I have a hard time following conversations for too long, so if I hear where was I? It makes me catch up as well. Yeah. Well, and as much as like I'm sure like anyone hates it happening to them, like when you're like talking for a long time and it's like you feel like the other person isn't paying attention. I think it's just honestly human nature to like sometimes just be like you zone out and you're just like yeah, yeah. Like, and it's not even oh son of a bitch. Okay, well we showed that off. So that's what happens when you walk across that gap. Plant 42 shoots his tentacle out and he grabs your neck. So like I think it's just ultimately human nature that happens. So as much as it like sucks, it's just means you're human, in my opinion. Alright, so we need handgun. And I think I'm gonna move all this stuff down a little bit. Actually, it's gun. Okay, there we go. There we go, that's nice and neat. Yep. There we go. That's really nice and neat now. Oh, we're gonna need handgun bullets for the hunters. Has become a master at seeing when I follow conversations and when I don't. Yeah. That's me with my brother sometimes. Well, like, the opposite with my brother. Like, I'm always like, are you paying attention? And, like, sometimes he's like, no, I'm not. As much as I wish I was closer with my... And this isn't like, oh, well, we aren't, like, close or anything. We're just very different people in a lot of ways. Oh, I meant to go save. We're very different people in a lot of ways. So, like, we definitely, like, clash a lot. But I know at the end of the day, we love each other. And it depends on, like, what's going on for him as well. I mean, he's human too. So it's, like, one of those things where it's like, oh, well, sometimes he's, like, better about things or, like, easier to deal with things, and then other times it's like he just wants to be left alone, and I get that too. I think overall, I think his and my relationship is getting better. Yeah, that's me and my brother. Well, I wouldn't even say really different things, but like I wouldn't say it's like a perfect like and dislike ratio like that. But like he's very independent. But somehow we like each other. That's totally fair. He's very dependent, and that's not to say that I'm dependent on people, but like like something today, like he was carrying like boxes and stuff like downstairs. I was like, "You need some help?" And he's just like, "No, I got it." And I could have like gotten the door for him, for example, and he was like, "No, I got it." Or like he's a very headstrong type of person. I did save, didn't I? Yes, I did. He's very headstrong and very like I want to do it myself, which I really respect and admire. I'm not always like that though. I don't think it's always good to be like that. Uh-oh. Chris, how are you gonna get out of this one? Ow. Maybe I'll just use the handgun for this one. Shit. Ooh, son of a bitch. Did I bring healing with me? Oh, I'm fine. Son of a bitch. I can't even tell if I'm hitting it. Son of a bitch. Did I already kill it? No, I didn't kill it already. I do need to reload though. Oh, okay, I see now. There we go. Okay. Well, the monster's just gonna let me go because plot armor. Oh, we got an achievement unlocked. Herbicide. Herbicide is just bullets. Apparently. That was an interesting little boss fight, I'm not gonna lie. I think me and my brother are like, if this makes sense at all, like we're the perfect opposites. So like, what he's really good at, I'm not good at, or like or I just don't have interest in. And what I'm really good at, the door refuses to open. And what I'm really good at, he just has no interest, or he's not good at.
Oh, you scared me.
Hi, Rebecca.
You okay?
Yeah, it's dead. But Richard, he's gone.
I'm sorry.
Aww.
It's my fault. I should have Watched out for him.
I found a pharmaceutical room. I think I can come up with something useful. I'll be there. I'm glad you're still okay.
What do you mean you can come up with something useful? Could we have left that room and made the, Joel?
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. Want me to treat your wounds?
Nah, we don't need it.
No, I'm okay. But if something should happen to me, I'm counting on you.
Oh, Rebecca, no! Oh, Rebecca. Chris, give her a full hug. The poor girl is just a fucking rookie. She needs a full-ass hug.
Are you okay? Want me to treat your wounds?
No, I'm okay.
Be careful, Chris.
Someone give that woman a full-ass hug, please? Like, please? That's so sad. And I just... Yeah, Rebecca just had a break. Well... Oh, what's going on?
Wesker?
Wesker!
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly.
What are you up to?
Where's Jill? Thought you were with her.
Yeah, I know. We got separated.
I see.
Ah, damn.
Anyway, we better find a way out of here before we turn into zombie food. Got any suggestions, Wesker?
We should get a better grip on the situation. There must be areas still to be explored in that other mansion. Chris, I want you to check them out one more time. I'll continue my investigation here.
Sure thing.
Better not touch Rebecca. Fuck you up. I mean, Wesker's our best friend. I mean, Wesker's totally not... Yeah, whatever. Ah, whatever, I'm not... The jig is up. I'll hold on to the handgun bullets and the handgun, because we'll have the hunters to worry about. But I'll leave the shotgun all the way down here at the bottom. No, I'll just leave it up at the top, actually. But we'll use that for yawn, I think. Yeah, I'm really trying hard not to. Well, here's the thing. So let's keep this in mind. The way the YouTube playlist will be for the VODs, it'll be Jill's first. So, I think I did a pretty okay job with not spoiling anything the best I could on Jill's playthrough. Brad.
Krista, Brad, can you hear me? Brad! Damn!
Really does kind of have like elf ears in this one. Like, they're not quite like pointy, but they're very like large in a way. Like, I don't know how to describe it. elf ears are kind of like not the worst comparison I've heard. As I was saying though. So try not to, but if you do mention anything from late game, I'll be honest, I'm not son of a bitch. I'm not worried about it. Hey, it's our friend Snake. Yep. And then we'll go have to fight a big snake. I'll actually just leave that emblem here. Yeah, I heard someone say, like, he has, like, little elf ears in this one. And, like, when you're close up like that, it's kind of, like, more prominent. Like, they're obviously not elf ears, but they do kind of look, I don't know, fantasy-esque. Not fantasy, like, they look big. I appreciate that, Aura. Use this to protect yourself from that monster in chains that can't be hurt by guns. I also fixed the doorknob to make sure you can get away. Wesker. Oh, Wesker also fixes the doorknob for us. Okay. Wesker writes the notes for us in this one, not Barry. Yeah. I thought that too, Aura. I thought that was very, very interesting. Down. Bad hunter. Bad. That is exactly what I thought too. It's interesting. Is there any more in this hallway? Guess not. Yeah, the hunters. They're back. Alright, so go into the next area with as little as possible. Because we'll have to pick up the shotgun shells we missed. Alright. Mixed herbs. Nope. Actually, that's completely disorganized. Actually. You know what? I don't think we're really gonna get any more blue herbs this game. And actually, I meant to do it. I meant to do this a different way. Damn it. I was better off just leaving everything as is. Okay, there we go. Let's combine all these blue herbs, because there's only, like, one more place. Yes, there are no Crimson Hunters. We're good on that front. Okay, and then we'll need to move the green herbs up. I lost my train of thought, like, completely. Okay, there we go. Yep, I'm glad. Okay, there we go. Consolidated our inventory a little bit. Yeah, we got like we're good for the rest of the game, honestly. We got more than enough. Yes, blue herbs do cure poison. So, but what we're going to want to do is when we're about to go back out to the courtyard is we're going to want to bring like almost nothing with us. And I'd honestly say if I knew that there were like going to be no hunters everywhere, I would say I wouldn't worry about the items and stuff everywhere. I mean, no. I wouldn't worry about having my gun on me is what I meant to say. God, brain is really just not cooperating today. Alright, there we go. Alright, so here's what we gotta do here. Oh, I hate doing this. Go Chris, 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 go Chris. It's like GoPro, but go Chris. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's definitely how this kind of goes. It's like, okay, now as I do this, I remember I need to do that. And then as that happens, I do this. And then when this happens, that happens. Alright, so we're going to grab this here. We're not going to be able to grab everything, I don't think. No. George Trevor. Here's a switch. Yes, let's press it. Whew. What a terrible knife to... What a terrible knife. Yes, what a terrible knife to have a curse. His name is George Clinton. I don't think there was a George Clinton. Now that you say it. I could be wrong. I'm not gonna be able to get like half of the things I need down here. I do hate that. I do hate that about Chris, is you have such few inventory slots. Ooh. We really fucked that spider up. That was like a critical shot. Well, no, I meant like a real life George Clinton. I thought you were making a joke about like a real person. Oh, they're both not dead. That one's dead though. That one's also dead now. Yep. dagger though. Has got 38 degrees and fucking. I mean, there's definitely not any advantages to it. Chris is meant to be the harder way to play, in all honesty. But it's still like one of those things where it's like annoying. I mean, on the bright side, walking through... We're not too far from an ion box over here. That is a crimson head now. But the question just is when is he going to come alive? That's how you check if they're alive or not. You aim elsewhere and then it'll auto aim. Well played, reverse the roles then. Fucked them up. That's what we did. Lay the fuck down, asshole. He was like, peekaboo! I was like, hell no! Hell to the no, 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 no. Hell fucking no. Bad hunter. Bad. Surprised that didn't break open. Shouldn't say things out loud. There are hunters up here. That's the thing as well, is like you don't hear them or anything. It's even more scary. I use the mansion key. I need space though, or I can use the mansion key effectively. Watch me say hell no as I play peekaboo with my nephew next time. That's hilarious. That'd be so funny. I'm gonna leave the shotgun up here because I want to use it soon enough. So I want it to be like able to be like quick access. But I don't know when. That would be funny. You know, in hindsight, we don't speak English, so you wouldn't get it. Well, at least it wouldn't be like, oh, you're swearing in front of a, like, you're saying a bad word. Well, technically you are, still, regardless, but I think you get what I mean. God damn it, I don't have space anymore. No point in me pushing all this around. We got plenty of daggers, though, now. And we're only gonna get more stuff. Actually, I could grab one of these. I want the yellow one right now, so I want to get the bull. Because I could grab the yellow one, drop that off, get what I need from there. I know I'm over on the red one, but I'm trying to get him to turn all the way. Climb up here. Get it. Yes, there we go. To use swear words in French. If I have to swear in a foreign language. That's fair stuff. But some I'd feel horrible, so yeah. I think I get what you mean, Aura. I know this is a cheat. So here's my goal for today's stream, ultimately. Oh, come on. Nope. I need to be able to, like, see him. And I cannot from that angle. That's what scares me. He's just refusing to come. Some very similar words have more meaning or less meaning to me. Yeah. God, he took a lot of bullets. You can see his shadow lead through. That's funny. Is it only the one window he's gonna pop out of? I guess so. Alright. That's the other thing with, like, talking in another language is, like, you don't want to say something, like, accidentally offensive. Or that can be misconstrued as offensive. Like, you can say one thing in one language and it means something completely different in a different language. Or it can be at least interpreted that way. There's the ammo disc we need. We're probably going to end up using a good bit of handgun ammo here, but that's fine ultimately. Because we also have probably a bunch of Crimson Heads to deal with too. Somewhere around. Alright, this way to the item box and typewriter. Trying to see, like, what rooms we have or haven't been in yet. Oh. Okay, but that one's just locked on the other side. And actually, that's where we come back out of. Something like that. Oh no, that's the yawn room right there. Okay. I see. Oh, my goal for this stream is to get pretty much up to the laboratory. Like the very end game. So we'll finish up like Lisa Trevor and we'll head into the lab area and then save at that spot. Yeah, we're definitely gonna finish Resident Evil completely next episode, and then we'll move on to our November series after that. That's a key item, so that goes there. November, yes. I'll say this. The next game we play is like a thanks because as I'm sure you know, Ara, we Americans celebrate Thanksgiving. But it's been like a Thanksgiving tradition for me to like kinda like maybe not play it all the way through, but like play through like a little bit of it. Like every like November at least. At least a little bit. I've always in the hankering for it. I need that off still. You're excited for it? I am too. I'm excited about like, because what's the only game that's not gonna be updated? Majora's Mask, but even Majora's Mask is kind of the quote-unquote new kid on the block right now. So. So what game is the November game? I'm not telling yet. I'll only give hints. Alright, what do I want to do next? I think I want to go get the puzzle box. And get that going. We gotta ask him when his guard's down. We'll definitely be able to finish Resident Evil this week. As for Paper Mario, that's debatable at this point. I really, really want to next episode. And especially since everything will end really nice and neat episode count wise. That'd be nice. But we'll see. And then we'll move on to the project that I worked on to allow us to play the next game. I was really excited when I got it to work, and it worked really well. Love hints. Not even just to try to guess the next game, just because it tells me you're excited for it. I will say, for what's replacing Paper Mario, it wasn't originally planned at all. We kind of went through both Paper Mario games a lot faster than I expected. We've even, and I was telling someone else about this. We even really have gone through Resident Evil a lot faster than I expected, which genuinely shocked me. Alright, I gotta drop this shit off. This is really the longest part of Chris's playthrough. It's just running back and forth between the item boxes because of how little inventory space he has. Yeah. He definitely does. He looks like, oh god, I'm not doing good. Alright. Let's Let's drop this stuff off. I really could leave the gun? My handgun? Because the next area I'm not going to be interacting with any hunters. I don't know. I want to get that mansion key used up too, though. I don't think I finish off the key here, though. Let me see. No, I don't finish the key off there. I have to go fight Eon to finish off the key. Better jog to clear off my mind. Walk it off, Chris. Walk it off. Run it off. Build up them strong muscles. Strong muscles, Chris. Strong muscles. I mean, right side, we're gonna clear up. We're gonna like lose an inventory slot for like a second, but then we're gonna like gain it back like pretty much immediately. Unfortunately, you can't combine things as you pick them up, which is lame. Supposed to be a secret room? Looks like there's supposed to be a secret room. Chris. Move, please. Oh, Chris. Oh, that's right. I don't have gun. I forgot. I thought I had gun. I forgot. I chose not to take gun with. Okay, let's hope we don't back up into zombie. Okay. Did not. That's everything in here. Okay. And we're not poisoned, so unless we need to somehow heal poison, which we have plenty of things. Okay, and we're just gonna, like, you know, even though the zombie's here, we're just gonna, you know, just let him hang out, and we're just gonna solve the puzzle box. Like, it ain't no thing. Ain't no big deal. Solving a puzzle box while there's a zombie just hanging out. Just hanging out, minding his own business. Wow, I feel like this one's like a lot more lenient than it was on Jill's playthrough. Alright, we got the emblem key. Okay, actually, you don't even need that. I think what it ultimately gets is more lore and whatchamacallit. Ooh, I'm gonna have to fight hunters with just a knife. Glad he has no free will. True. Trying to see if I can knife him at like a distance. Oh, I can. Oh, this is so cheap. Yep, he's dead. Oh, that's so cheap. Eerie picture of the mansion. I thought there's something like that said like, oh, there's like a hidden door behind the picture of the man. I want to look that up real quick, actually. Hey, it's the Crimson Zoo. Yep. We totally killed the only animal in the zoo there. Oops. Yeah, sure. Steam. Art supply. Okay. You can't get in there unless you have a key. Unless you have a certain key, which we do not. Alright, moving on. Oh, we have a really empty inventory. Way more empty than I thought, actually. I think we also did clear out the hunters. I don't think here. Oh god, oh god, okay. Okay, not here. We did not clear them out here. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, okay, shit. Go through here. Okay. Well, we're not dead. We're actually only in orange caution, so okay. Use the emblem key. There's no further use for this key. Discard. Cool. Okay, awesome.
Rebecca! Is she upstairs?
It's too dark to see anything. Well, we're gonna hurry up and go help Rebecca. Because I don't want her to die or anything. And I didn't know she... I hope she can't die. Did I get everything in this room? I did not. Okay, that's everything. Alright. Wesker, you son of a... How dare you? How dare you, Wesker? She's an innocent girl, leave her alone. Don't touch her. I gotta get bullets. And other things. Real quick. I hope this is not timed. I really hope this is not timed. I really hope this is not timed. I will say it once again, I really hope this is not timed. Shotgun shells. First aid spray. Green herb. Again, really hope this is not timed. Handgun. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Gotta go save Rebecca. Time to be a fucking hero. What's the room right above? Where is she? hope it's time just so it punishes you for taking so long. Oh, I really don't want to take long, but I don't know where she's at. I don't even know. Son of a bitch. I wanna look that up. I actually I'm going to veto what I normally say. I really want to look this up because I'm scared for her. Don't let her die. She's upstairs in the small library where you got the dog whistle. Attacked by a hunter. Hurry after you save her. Oh shit. That's it. Trust me. Where's the small library? I don't remember. Oh, I know. This one. This one, right? Please be okay. Okay. Whew. Okay.
Rebecca,
Chris!
you okay?
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with me?
Whew.
Then I'll go ahead.
I really hate that I needed to spoil that on myself.
And use your better judgment. Got it?
I can handle myself.
Good luck.
But I was legitimate. I was really worried about her, honestly.
I didn't mean to get you worried.
Holy shit. Well, I'll be honest, I did look it up. I didn't know where she was. He forgot about it entirely, even after she screamed? To me, when she screams, like, I go on full panic mode, like, oh my god, where is she? I don't want Rebecca to die. She's precious. He was chatting with us and didn't hear it. Well, I had my game volume on. I have it turned down, but not that much. How do you not hear that? You have to have like your game volume like completely like mute, which I don't like playing games that way. I would too. That's a good question actually. Does he have music in the background? Because if so, that makes sense. That makes a little bit more sense. Alright. I mean, I'm glad we had enough time that I could grab my guns. Because I had no idea what she was up against. Didn't hear anything like music. Yeah. Just like, I'm assuming it's just like how Richard can die if you take too long to get serum for him. It's pretty much the same thing for Rebecca is what I'm gonna assume. I don't know how long the time limit is. I'm just glad that we were able to save Rebecca. I feel bad that we cheated it, I'll be honest. Well, looked up how to save her, but one, it's been a while since we saved, but two, it was like, I really just don't want her to die. I don't know, Ara. We'll have to find out when we play the other Resident Evils. There's no further use. Thank God. Get rid of that. Rebecca does deserve better than to die in a place like this. A lot of herb. I'm gonna take these and actually just combine them. Watch there also be a red herb up here, which if there is, that's fine. Not that I'm seeing. Big snake. Yeah, I definitely would have gone back to the last save if she died. I would have counted that as a death for us, honestly. I got greedy, I got greedy, I got greedy, I got greedy. Missed. Missed my dick. I gotta gain speed. Gotta gain. Son of a bitch. I just got poisoned, didn't I? I did not. I don't know how. I really should have. Okay, 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 okay. I should reload. I have one bullet. One bullet in the chamber. And somehow we are still fine after fighting a giant snake and getting bit by it. Ow. He hit me with his head. And he's dead. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ara. I just saw that. I'm so sorry. I can always, or you can probably refund your points yourself. I mean, I can do 5 minutes from here out, knife only, or you can get your points back, whatever you want. And thank you, Queen Zelda, for the self-care package. I shall sit up straight, hydrate, and I have stretched. I need to get more water. I need to get more water as well. What do you want to end up doing, Ara? Just let me know. Written word is dead. If you can just give yourself your points back, just give your points back. Otherwise, I'll do it after stream. I don't know how that works for, like... Knob is broken. Doesn't look like it all. Well then. Yeah. Because otherwise you're really not gonna get like a whole lot out of that. And I don't find that fair to you. Yes, Ara definitely is the nun.
Decision-making type. Thank you, Staff, for that stretch.
Because I am really indecisive. God damn it. Fucking controller. I don't think I'm gonna miss the days. Well, we're still gonna have to play games sometimes with a controller on here, but I'm definitely not gonna miss the days where it's like, it's bad. Don't be sorry at all for that, Ara. We all like are indecisive sometimes. I'm decisive about like a lot of things too. Honestly. We've used a lot more bullets than I would have liked in here, but I guess it doesn't really matter. We have plenty for the rest of the game. We have more than enough bullets for the rest of the game, honestly. Because yeah, we've pretty much got the rest of the game on lockdown. It's not even a problem. Welcome in, Justical. It's nice to have you here. How are you doing today? Thank you for the compliment. I'm assuming that's supposed to be a compliment. I need another green herb, and then we'll make just a full green heal. I'm gonna put that shotgun there for now, then. Quickly combine these. What did I gain from that fight? Okay, so now I know where I need to go. I need to go back down to the basement. Work today, so you're good. And also, yay. What do you mean, yay? Oh my goodness. Alright, so there's probably 2 Crimson Heads in the basement. That's fine. But we gotta go down to that basement, pick up the rest of the herbs down there. Then we gotta ride the elevator up, get the battery. Bunch of shit we gotta grab. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And one more. Welcome in. Alright, were you able to refund your points? I just need to know if you were able to or not. I'm originally not scheduled. Forgotten what that you think you were able to? Okay, good. That's all that ultimately matters. I think they're over this way. Yep, they're Crimson Heady. Yep. Is he dead? Ow, jerk. Dagger. That's fine. I'm fine with sacrificing a couple of daggers. There's really not going to be a lot of a point soon enough for the rest of them, so it's really not that big of a deal. Okay, there's nothing else down here now. You did redeem it late into the fight? Yeah. If that's the case, then during boss fights and stuff, like, I'm usually, like, kind of, like, really focused on just trying not to die. Unfortunately. I shouldn't really need... Is he technically alive? No, he's just a dead body that just chills there. Yes. You thought of it too late. That would have been hard. But it would teach me to save more often. Especially on easy mode. I could definitely play through this game on without a save if I'm playing on very easy mode. Especially if you're playing as Jill. Oh, hi. Oh, there goes another dagger. Whatever. No, I want a green herb. Yes, there we go. Then I can combine all of these together. There we go, there's that. We're giving out so many free daggers. I definitely don't want to get rid of these flash grenades, so I'm gonna use my handgun here. Just trying to blow off his head, but it didn't work. It's a shame. Such a shame. Oh, he got back up. I wish there was an easier way to, like, guarantee headshot them. But there just honestly isn't. Because he have the dagger. I haven't played FF9 in, like, many, many years. And I'd much rather save these flash grenades for later. Even though we don't really need them right now. I'll need to come back for those. We'll come back for those. I unlocked it. Thankfully, the item box is really not that far from here. We'll even drop off our handgun bullets right now. I have one more planned save before we end the episode, just because I don't know how easy it is to die during that part, and I don't want to risk it. So we'll save probably 2 more times this episode, if I'm just being honest with myself. One before the time where I'm like a little nervous of like, okay, I could possibly die here. Or I imagine I could possibly die there. And then one more before we end the episode. Which we really don't have a lot left, if I remember. I'll actually put that in there, because I don't need that for a little while. I mean, I will need it, but not quite just yet. No, actually I do need that very soon. So I'll take that back out, and I'll just hold on to that, and I'll drop off these full heals. There we go. Yeah, because I need to go back and get the shotgun shells and the rest of the ammo. I could really turn those green herbs into something a little less. That way they're not as powerful. I mean, that way they're more powerful and they take up less space. Because we really don't use heals unless we're like really low. Not wanting to risk it, I guess we are on easy mode after all. That's what really made Jill's mode harder for us. Is I was very your cat Peach once. Oh, that's a cute name. That's the wrong door. I like going through the wrong doors. Because it wastes everyone's time. Well, one, Ara, like, they get all the pets. That's definitely what made our Jill playthrough a little harder. I could have been less stingy about the saves for sure. The other thing too is like if I had to restart now, it might as well be the entire episode. Getting a kitten soon, possibly two. That sounds awesome. If I get a cat, I want a black cat, and I want to name it Nightmare. Just because I think the name sounds cool. I think. Okay, that's. Okay, I was about to say, I think that's everything in here. I don't know a lot of, like, cat breeds, honestly. I know dog breeds because I feel like they're more common. But outside of, like tabby or, like, Siamese cat, like, outside of that, it's like, yeah, I have no idea what other cat breeds there are. But, like, with dogs, like, you hear so many more, like, dog breed names. It's like, oh, that makes sense. Or at least I feel I do. Just needs to speak to what remains of my soul. Too true. I'll be honest, and no surprise here, I'm more of a dog person, but I really do like cats as well. Alright, we're gonna need the crank. We're gonna need the battery. Oh, there's a lot more than I thought there was. Okay. Yes, we're... Okay, we might save 3 more times before the episode ends. You actually used to work in a dog shelter? I always feel bad for the shelter animals. I really do. I like animals. I'm more familiar with dogs, but I like... Yeah, me too. I do like most animals overall, period. I'm just not a picky person. Thanks, but no. Don't you already have, like, a couple of dogs, Queen Zelda? Or am I thinking cool anime girls? I'm sorry, my memory is, like, so bad. Cats? Okay. I can't remember. Ah, okay. I hope you don't get offended by that, by me asking that. I just flat out have bad memory. It's also one of those things, like, if we honestly, if we talked, like, over, like, voice, I'd probably be able to remember that more. In a weird way. sure I am half anim. Yeah, that's true. I'm bad with stuff like that. I can be like, even though like yes, I stream all the time now. I'm still like shy over voice chat, honestly. Variety of animals. Had a turtle, hermit crab. Once had a rat. After those we got the, yeah. That sounds like quite the adventure stuff. I think I've gotten better with voice chat. But it's still one of those things where it's like, I'm still like... Someone asks, like, I meet someone on League, for example, and they ask me like, hey, let's... Son of a... Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Just had to go and poison us. I love old school anime boy. Anime and boys. Oh, hey, would you look at that? How convenient. Yes. How convenient. Hello, Cerberus. Put that in there. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same way, Ara. I'm the exact same way. Okay, so the good thing about this crank, we won't need to use it again. Good enough. Could even talk about your... Yeah, that does sound interesting. Hospital stories are always interesting. And then I get too comfortable for my own liking. And then you overshare all the, like, details of your life, and then you feel like you've made the conversation awkward, and then you didn't actually make the conversation awkward, you're just overthinking everything. I relate all too well. I relate too well to that, if you couldn't tell. Bad dog. He's gonna get me. I try not to overshare. Yeah. I think we all have that fear sometimes. We're all afraid we're gonna be awkward and overshare things. Ruin the vibes and all that stuff. Great. It's amazing. Love it. Alright, we got a blue herb. I'm going to just combine it with this set of red herbs. Going to combine those ink ribbons. You get a lot of ink ribbons in easy mode. Combine. I almost used it. I did not want to use it because I don't need to use it. And I won't need to use it for a little while. But I do want to pull out my gun again. I won't need that for the rest of the game. I'm actually going to hold on to these, because it'll be a minute before I need them. private life private, but it's not. Yeah, exactly. When you feel comfortable with people, like you just feel comfortable with them and stuff. You don't really think about it too much. I'll hold on to the shotgun shells and hopefully I won't need it back soon. I'm friends with online since yeah. That's totally fair. I don't need that for a while, so I'm not even gonna bother picking that up. And actually, we're gonna get even more handgun ammo here, so that's a positive. Yes, there we go. That's 30 bullets. Yes, that too. Like, I don't necessarily mind to a certain degree. Like, I want to keep certain things private to myself, just because, like, I think anyone values their privacy. But overall, like, not... Like, if I'm with close friends and stuff, I don't mind sharing stuff.
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
What happened?
You sound different.
Double crosser.
Enrico, wait. Enrico!
Umbrella.
Enrico! Double crosser.
A double crosser? Was Enrico accusing us? Anyways, give us the crank. Killed him with just one shot. Could it be? Wait, he's holding something. I will take the crank. Oh, hi. Goodbye. I wasn't actually expecting the hunter to pop back up like that, so that's kind of funny. Okay, I'm only expecting the one to be in this hallway then. Hello, goodbye. It was nice to meet you. Now go away. No, alright, you didn't. I read what you said. Oh, yay, 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 yay. Ow. I read what you said, like, after the cutscene, so if I read it that late, then it's fine. Oh no! Anyways. This is very much how it sounds. Your sweetie. Oh, cookies. That does sound really good. We're about to have over 100 shotgun shells. That's ridiculous. Very easy is very, very, very easy. I'm glad I chose not to play on that. I think normal would have been fine for a casual play. Well, I guess easy. I think easy would have been fine for like a normal playthrough, but I'm kind of in a way glad I didn't, even as like much of a pain in the ass it was. Alright, I'm gonna grab this herb. And then this is what I'm gonna do. We are going to save. Overstocking for killing. We will not use that many shotgun shells. Just being completely honest. I'm only saving right now, honestly, because there's an insta-death here. And with as many times as I fucked up with it as Jill, I'd much rather just play it safe. As much as I really don't want to use it. So, there's that. And there's 2 insta-death spots as well, so... But, thankfully they're kind of closely back-to-back. Oh. Hold on. Run, 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 run. Ooh, nice flip, Chris. Damn. That was a lot of RE deaths. Yes, it was. Do I need the flamethrower for anything? I didn't realize you got that as Chris. You don't get that as Jill. Well, you get a broken flamethrower. See. Well, fine. I'm not allowed to have fun, apparently, the game says. It's like, hey, do you want to have fun? Well, too fucking bad. I mean, I can always come back for it. So I'm not worried about that. Oh no. It's spider time. Oh, I juked you, bitch. Oh, great. If you kill one spider, the rest show up. I can't even tell if my bullets are making... Oh, shit. I couldn't even tell if they were making contact. Oh, no, don't throw up on me. No, ew, gross, nasty. No throw up. Ah, son of a bitch. I did it. And I'm poisoned. Hooray. Time to Indiana Jones this shit to get the flamethrower. I'm gonna consume one of these blue herbs immediately. Even though using a full heal would probably be smarter, but I don't know how much time I have with poison. Otherwise. Alright, I'll come back here. Blue burbs! The only way to make sure the spiders are dead is with fire. True. Ooh, you get another copy of Chris's knife. Comes in handy in desperate situations. It's actually different in a way, but it's kind of the same thing. Pretty much the same thing. Oh, well, like, it's the same thing, but, like... Oh, it's interesting. That's kind of, like, a little interesting. There's not... Okay, hi, I don't think I can deal with you right now. I don't want to deal with you right now. That's more in case you don't bring the knife with you. And since we won't need this, I'll just put this, like, really, really far away. There we go. The other knife's now lost to time. I'll take a normal first aid spray with us. I still need that. Still need bullets for right now. God damn it. I'll just use this now. I think there is a mode where item boxes are not connected. Yes. Shit. So, yes. But I don't think that's necessarily the reason why, if that makes sense. I don't know for certain. Like I said, like, I think it's just more like, okay, in case you really don't have the knife with you and, like, you need it there. Like, I couldn't say for sure. For 100% certainty, one way or the other. I do want to grab that flamethrower before we completely leave here, though. Crank. And then we gotta crank it one more time. Yeah, you need to cut the door open, that's why. Run! I survived that, right? Okay, good. I did. I was afraid for a moment. Yeah, son of a bitch. I don't even know what's in that room. Alright, let's take care of this hunter, and then I won't need the gun. Oh, you know what? I think you're supposed to use the flamethrower in the Black Tiger fight. We're still above 100 and 100 I've thought about that. I think next October or next... I was gonna say next time we play a horror game, but I don't think that's true. I'll just leave that there for right now. I think by next October I'll make it so that way we can have some spooky sounds. But I didn't think about it until way too late, and then... And actually, I don't even need this crank anymore, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's the last time I need that, too. You know what, I have one spoopy sound I'm saving for later. I just didn't think about it, and I just... Outside of the alert sounds, I really have not given much thought to sounds and whatnot. I know for like normal series and stuff, I'm not really a big fan of it. I mean, we could do them for like the league streams and stuff, where it's like, well, it's just for fun. It's a casual stream. Like, if we're doing like a casual stream, that's fine, but I kind of prefer having the... Okay. Let's show off the flamethrower a little bit, huh? Okay. There we go. Show it off. Super lame. You can't take it with you. God, you do not have a lot of anything for it. Yes. It was going to be emotional damage. Yeah, like I said, like, I think maybe we could do it for, like, just normal sounds for, like, league streams. But outside of that, I just haven't given it a lot of thought. I don't know. The other thing, I'm also afraid of, too, and this is more of a me issue just because I do upload the VODs to YouTube. I'm always afraid of, like, copyright sounds. Because, like, we haven't gotten any copyright strikes, but I've definitely gotten copyright claimed. Especially, like, during Final Fantasy. Because, good God, Square Enix just does not like you playing any of their music outside of, like, official OSTs and things like that. Oh, I do need the other fucking crank. God damn it. I forgot. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Well, yeah, I was just about to say, like, Square is just bad with that thing. But I think there's a couple other series, too, that have been like that as well. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, though. I definitely would have to take a look. I'm glad we're kind of doing a longer episode now, though. Anything oh. That's the thing. I think Square Enix is bad. Disney's bad. Like, really, really, really bad. And then, like, for Kingdom Hearts, when you combine them together, oh God, you're just playing with a live bomb. It might as well be. Don't mess with the House of Mouse. True. Don't do it. Really, even Disney's on that? Because I'll say, when I first heard of the game, I was like, okay. Or, like, at least I heard about it. I was like, oh, okay, this is a game. Like, I didn't hear, like, anything on it. I was like, oh, okay, a Disney game. It's for kids. But it like seems kind of like fun. Isn't worth your time or money. That's fair. I mean, like, I've only seen like little bits of it, but the way it's been described to me is like a Disney like Animal Crossing kind of deal. I could see myself getting behind that. But I also really like Animal Crossing. What a non-horror thing to be talking about. Fucking Disney. It's probably the least horror thing that could be spoken about. I have played Kingdom Hearts. I really like Kingdom Hearts. Animal Crossing Stream 1. I'd say when we get the capture card, and I'd go back to doing casual streams. But here's the thing. One, if I'm to do that, I'd want to play it like probably just about every day. So kinda would also need to go back to doing like early morning streams. The other thing too is I also don't want to restart my save. I would actually love the fuck out of Animal Crossing stream. I've definitely thought a lot about it, honestly. They're scary Disney. Not as good as Animal Crossing, and you're doing nothing but farming game with Disney character side stuff. That's fair. Again, I haven't seen much of the game, so I really can't say one way or another. Do I think there's ever gonna really be a better game than Animal Crossing when it comes to that type of thing? No. The closest thing I could say is The Sims, but The Sims is its own thing entirely. My Sims tried to be like a very like Animal Crossing Sims game, and My Sims is dead now. So, I mean, I enjoyed My Sims. I've played it a couple of times, like after like being a young kid. I was actually more into My Sims as a really young kid than Animal Crossing because I didn't read what Tom Nook said. So, like, just out of stubbornness. So I just didn't play the game until I never really got super far in Animal Crossing. Yeah, exactly. I think probably the better version, from what I've seen of My Sims, I think the better version is the DS version. Surprisingly. Thinkum OS is better. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I mean, there's way better things than My Sims. I never played My Sims on the Wii. I only had it for the DS. But from what I've seen of My Sims on the Wii, and I'll be honest, the reviews I've seen were kind of like biased against it. So like I can't say one way or another for certainty. So I've taken care of all that. I'm not really worried about these next parts. There's only one place that I'm worried about now. So I've never played My Sims on the Wii myself. I would give it a try though. I just like it because I played it as a child. Sims game on Facebook you liked? I never really played any games off of Facebook, but that's because I've never really had a lot of social media. Oh yeah, I should maybe put this together and then put it inside. Duh. Yes. 4, 2, 3, 1. until it was phased out. Yeah, I just never really had anyone to play. Well, I just never had social media is what I'm trying to say. Like, this is like the first time I've created a Twitter account. Actually, no, I think that's a lie. I think I created one time, but then I deleted it because I never used it. And I think I created a Facebook account one time, but again, never used it, so I deleted that too. Like, they're all completely gone. I never posted anything on there either. For the convenience of others. Yeah, I think that was part of the thing too, is like I was going to use it with friends and that just never happened. There's handgun ammo right here. Sweet, I will take it. I'll take bullets. I don't even need bullets right now. I'm just overall not a big social media person. I mean, I know that's ironic coming from me as a aspiring streamer, but like, outside of that, really, no, not so much. I mean, there's a few like things where like, I'll be honest, like, oh, I've gotten like, especially since I've started streaming, I've gotten oh shit. Hi, Lisa. Like, I think for like, I think it's Instagram. Like, I've gotten my, like, I've got like an Instagram handle, but that's more so that way I can make sure, like, okay, if we ever really do become a thing, I'm not going to like end up like having to fight someone for my name, pretty much. Because I've heard stories about like YouTubers and any like social media influencers where they have to like try to get their names on social media, and I don't like that. And they have to like pay like a lot of money for it if they want their names. The Sims Social, that does sound interesting. Yeah, it's definitely like pretty much like hostage keeping when it comes to names stuff. Hello. I'm on Instagram, but I don't use it much. I don't even remember the last time I've logged into it. Which I'm sure some of this stuff is probably not good to admit out loud, but again, I really don't. Oh yeah, I forgot to put my water bottle on the floor. I just kicked it. Elisa, where are you? Okay, there you are. I just need to know where you're at. That way I don't get in your way and bother you. Just gonna leave you alone. Gonna have a nice grand old time. I'm more on Twitter. Keep your face. Yeah, that's totally fair too. Yeah, the only thing we use here is obviously our Twitter, but that's it. But like for Instagram, I don't have any pics I necessarily want to post or anything like that. I don't take a lot of pictures or anything either, so it's like, what am I gonna post? So I don't. I follow the rule of the internet. Don't. Thank you, R, for the self-care package. I have to go get more water, actually. I'll redeem that in a moment. Because I do need to get more water, I'll be honest. But I want to do it after this part. I want to at least get the broken flamethrower. Gotta love when autocorrect doesn't save you. My dad, I can officially say now, because this is something I've been joking about, is oh, the next gen consoles don't exist because they've been so hard to get. I can officially say now they both exist because in my home there's an Xbox Series X and there's a PlayStation 5. So there's never any time. I appreciate that, Ara. Thank you very much for that. After we get through the door where Lisa is, I'll redeem it. Yes, there's the Xbox Series X. I live in a cave, don't mind me. Awesome, congrats. Hard as hell to hunt down. Okay, hi Lisa. Bye Lisa. Come on Lisa. Walk over here. I was about to say, I know you. What's the lever? Yes, pull the lever. Wrong lever! Okay, I gotta go this way. I hope she doesn't beat me to the punch, though. Yay! We did it. I don't think I need anything in here. Like, there's not really, like, a lot to get. I mean, I'll look around. Think I see anything. Sneaky snakes sneaking up on me. I chose not to bring gun, so that's good. Mother and daughter seem to be pretty close. Quite close indeed. So I own an Xbox machine. That's totally fair. I got the stone ring. Okay. There's the herbs up here, I do know that much. And then after we grab these... After we grab these, and I saw something on the bed. Oh, god damn it. I'll go get my water bottle filled up real quick. I knew I saw something down here. It was a dagger. Lisa, what are you doing with a dagger? Okay, and that's everything. Alright. Now that we're just about ready to go. Climbing up the ladder. Let's say, do we have... And we do. Okay. I put this all the way down here, though. And I know I could save here. But I'm actually gonna wait until we're closer to where we need to be. I'm actually not even gonna pull out my gun either for this next part. What am I looking for? Okay, metal object, yeah. Okay, there we go. Combine. Alright, and let me just look over everywhere, make sure that, okay, yep, there's nothing I'm missing anywhere. Because this is going to be the last time I want to come through any of this stuff. Yep, looks like everything. Alright. We have knife, stone and metal object. We're going to stand right in front of this door so I know to walk through it. Alright. Goodness, my eyes itchy. Didn't think I'd get a PS5, so I bought... So I could play Intergrade. 2 different versions of FF7 Remake. I think I have mine for PS4. So let me do be right back screen. One moment. Okay, good. It's already set up for us. There we go. I will be right back, everyone. Alright, I'm back. Shiva into Dark Magician Girl. Ah, that does sound awesome. And to answer your question, Ara, I don't really know. I didn't really give it much thought. I just know, like, for me, I kind of just started doing it because it was something to do. I was by myself a lot of the time at night, so I just like I guess I'm kind of with Queen Zelda there. Is for friends or to just build a. I wouldn't even say necessarily friends per se, but more to build a community. I don't I don't know like the right word. Like yes for friends, but like also but I'm also like trying to be like realistic about it, if that makes sense. Like that's not like meant to be like a mean thing or anything at all. It's just more like I don't know how to put this in the right words. Cause like for example, like if you get like 1,000 followers, like it's not as a viewer, I want to help make the streamer happy. I mean, mostly just being here hanging out is more than enough. Like I said, like I just on my own a lot of the times at night, so like hanging out with people really does help. I mean, and like sure the money and the recognition is nice, but I view that all as bonus. It's great if you can get it, sure, but if you don't, it's fun too. Welcome in, Michael Mays. Yeah, exactly. It makes the nights feel a lot less lonely. So, even though realistically, am I kind of in a way talking to myself in my room? Absolutely, and that's I'm sure like how some people can look at it. But at the same time, it makes things. Yeah, exactly. Like. And like I was saying, like, like any of the money or like recognition, as Queen Zelda said, is like sure it's nice, but it's definitely not at all why you do it. It's just something that's kind of fun to do, and I've very much learned that I have as I thought I was going to be working tonight, but tomorrow apparently. Well, welcome back, Michael. It's nice to have you here. I hope you're doing well tonight. I hope that's definitely a nice thought to not have to work. As I was saying, like, I've very much learned that I kind of, in a way, have what I like to call the thespian spirit. And I very much realize I should have been an actor. if I could guarantee security in that. But honestly, I would love to be able to do streaming full time. I've really fallen in love with doing this. But if that never happens, I'm perfectly fine with it just staying a hobby. It's been a lot of fun. It's helped me complete games, actually. And this is where we're gonna save our second to final time for the night. We'll save like one more time, just like right before we end, but that's about it. I hope I answered that clearly and in what sounds not only right, but makes sense. I know there was like a little bit of rambling there, so like I'm not sure like it's terrible. Yeah, no, for sure. I'm very I think that's the other thing too with streaming is I can create content and whatever I want. Like, even if it's not streaming, like, even if, like, we make YouTube videos and whatnot at some point, I can very much have full control over that, and I like the idea of that. I wasn't expecting a clear answer, even if I wanted.
You're a bit of a mess up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
Oh, Wesker's helping us. I didn't expect that. Keep her off me, Wesker. We're almost there. Oh, 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 she's got hops. She's got hops for days. She's bouncy. Mother. Ooh. An end to a poor girl's misery. What was I gonna say? Ignoring her while she attacks. There's something else. We've already seen that. Let's talk to Wes.
I'll investigate this area a little further.
Okay. Weird way to cut that up, but okay. And in actuality, I need to go up here. Did I get everything in this area? Yeah. I need to go grab the medallions. No. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. I know what we were talking about, and I'm like trying to think, like, what exactly did I say that like led me to a certain point to think a certain way, and then like it's just not coming to me. I hate that. I hate losing my train of thought so much. I do that all the damn time. It's absolutely stupendous. Alright, well, we got through this part even faster than I thought. And I'm glad we didn't die there. 'Cause that's what I was afraid of. I'm gonna die right there. And then get mentioned in a Rolling Stone magazine. There we go. And there we go. That's just the water draining. What's the store lead to? And it won't budge. Alright, and here we go. Into the laboratory. If I could stop walking on walls. Walking into walls. I'm not walking on walls. Although that would be cool. That does sound quite interesting. Not open unless first class emergency. Alright. Here we go. Alright, we got ink ribbons here. We might save a couple more times for the rest of the game, but honestly, we probably wouldn't need to. But we probably will just to be safe. No catty stuff comment. Alright. But that's where we're definitely going to end here tonight. We could, I'll be honest, we could finish up and finish the game. But I'm not entirely... I'd much rather just end next episode. So, even though we don't have a lot left. But thank you guys so much for being here with me tonight. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your night. Please be sure to stick around for the raid. Like I said, tomorrow I'd like to do Paper Mario. I'd like to, like I said, I really want to finish. Which is I want to raid out to them. Don't want to, because that's a game I plan on playing. Trying to see who's live. Okay. as I said, as much as I really want to finish Paper Mario tomorrow, I don't know for sure if that can happen. So I'll see how tomorrow's looking. It won't be something I find out until like we go to stream. I don't know who I'm rating out to just yet, so I'll figure that out in just a minute. There's a couple of options I have. Oh, I'm not entirely sure. So hopefully Paper Mario tomorrow. Hopefully finale Paper Mario tomorrow. If not, Sunday we'll be playing Paper Mario. And again, hopefully finale. If not, we'll finish it next week. Although, Queen, if you want to use your points, I won't say no. And then today's Wednesday, so Friday we'll be back with Majora's Mask around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Saturday we'll finish Resident Evil. Because really, not, and that won't be like a super long stream. It's probably going to be like an hour or two. 2 hours at most, really. But with that being said, thank you. No one's on. Oh, okay. No worries at all, Queen. Alright, let's see. Do you guys want to see if there's someone random playing Resident Evil? Or do you guys want to, raid out to Echo, who's playing Dead by Daylight? Or go say hi to Lance? That's about all I'm seeing of who I'm thinking. Can we raid out to Kittles? I don't think I've introduced you to Kittles directly, Ara, but yes, we can. Yes, we can raid out to Kittles. Kittles is playing The Sims. Fine with that. Alright, so heard about her on an Echo. Yes, Kittles is great. I love Kittles. So we can definitely do that. Not a problem at all. But thank you guys. Yes, Kittles does come in here every now and again as well. But once again, everyone, thank you so much for being here. Until next time, please take care. Have a lovely rest of your night. Bye bye.